everyone, I am Deepak Niyal and I welcome you to this series of tutorials where we are basically focusing on placement preparation for computer science students. And this is second lecture in this series. In our previous tutorial, we talked about conversion of a C or C++ program from source file to the executable file. So I discussed brief introduction of compilation phases. Here is the C++ program, and if you use this command g++ and file name hello.cpp, you basically get a output file that is a.out. So let me show you the files here. These are files that has been created using previous commands or some other options that we have shown in our previous tutorial. But let me show you another command hello.cpp, and by default it is going to create a.out file. So a.out and hello are same files and their names are different. Here you go. A.out is giving us hello programmers, but if you run hello, it will also give you hello programmers. So basically these two files are same files. Okay, and to generate all these files, because these are intermediate files, so we don't get these files every time. What we need for these, we need to use an option save temps. So what you can do, g++, then save temps hello.cpp hyphen o is the option, so that you can generate file of a customized name, and here we are providing hello, so you will get this hello here, right? If you want to change its name, maybe you want to make it output file. Now do ls and you are getting output. Okay, so you can run output and you will get the same output. So that's how a C or C++ program works, and these are some intermediate files. You can open these files and see what is inside them. I'm going to discuss all these things in detail now. Let's discuss with the theory part first. Okay, so first part is we need to create a source file, and source file could be hello.c or hello.cpp, right? So this is first thing. Once we are done with this, there is a pre-processing part, and after pre-processing is done, we get another file, and that is basically pre-processed code. What happens inside these processes, we are going to discuss all these things in more detail, but this pre-processed code is hello.i or hello.ii. After this, there is a compilation phase, and this is going to convert this file into assembly language code, and this assembly language code has a different format hello.s. Okay, now there is a task of assembler here, and what assembler does is basically creates an object file, or we can say object code. Format of this file is hello.o. Okay, now what happens after this, there is a role of linker here, and what linker does, it's very important. So linker basically combines a lot of things, right? So what are other things that linker combines? Suppose there are some library files, so linker will pick these library files and combine with this object code. There could be some other relocatable object code information. Linker is going to combine all these things. Okay, so basically when you are creating a C and C++ program, there are some other object codes that are not inside this program. Let me give you an example for this. So inside main, suppose in a C program, you are using a printf function and scanf function. So these two functions are defined inside stdio. Okay, so when you are writing a main program, definition of printf and scanf is not there. Okay, so that is object code. So linker is going to combine definition of printf and scanf and all other functions that are inside that main program, and then create a executable file. Okay, so this executable file could be a.out in Linux, maybe its name could be hello, or in Windows hello.exe, right? So in this case, we have combined these files. There could be some other object files also. Clear? So once this is done, let me draw a few more things here. So this code is basically stored in hard disk. Okay, this executable code is stored in hard disk as an executable image. And what happens after this? After this, there is a role of loader. And what loader does? Loader basically combines some other codes. Let me write some other things here. What could be other things? It could be runtime objects. Okay, or there could be some libraries. So loader is going to combine this thing that is stored in hard disk and this code, and it is going to put everything in the physical address space, or you can say that all the things are put in a RAM, right? So that this program can be executed. So what loader does? Basically, when you write dot slash a dot out or dot slash hello, or maybe when you double click hello.exe, so loader basically pick all these things and puts in RAM so that these program can be executed. Okay, so that's how this function or this life of C program works. So I think we are done with this video for this lecture. Otherwise, this video is going to be very lengthy. In next tutorial, I am going to talk about source file and then pre-processing on that. Okay. If you have any doubt or query regarding any of these things that we have discussed in this lecture, you can write your queries in the comments and I will try to respond back as soon as possible. So see you in the next video. Till then, thank you so much.